this journey, man, this bourbon journey, is just crazy to me.
It's the people you meet.
People that we meet, and
bourbon's great. Yeah. I love it, but it's the people you meet.
Absolutely.
And the connections that you build. I mean, that's how this all started. You know, I mean, I know Lynn was the one that started this.
Lynn did,
and that's okay.
All Lynn's fault. I don't know if it's okay, Lynn, because I don't want. Carla said do this grams. What's it called? When you scan your bottles.
Oh no, only drams.
Only drams.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that because she's.
Well, yeah, you don't want to see how much money she doesn't want to. You don't want her to know how much money you got invested in this.
Oh.
Trust me, I made that mistake, and boy, did I get some heat for that.
That was an argument at the dinner table last night.
It was actually a fun argument.
Fun argument, but
I mean, I know Aubrey and I kept, we kept throwing grenades.
Under the bus, but that's
well,
right. Aubrey is Aubrey's one that got.
I know. I know. But well, he's the one that went and got Baker's 13 first.
Everybody in there. Sure that we get a point.
Yeah, let's get on the Stagg here.
And see, I got this at Captain Court. Wyman DuPont. God, almost a year ago.
I'm not going to answer.
Oh, so here's the thing.
When he got this, I was jealous.
You know what? But no need to be, because here's the thing. I haven't drank it. Matter of fact, this is the first time that I've drank, and this bottle's.
That's 2/3 gone.
Yeah, I haven't drank any of this stuff but I'm a firm believer that you guys that do these videos, you see stuff on you want to bring off the shelf and drink it. I don't care. I'm not funny like that.
Neither am I.
And if it hasn't been cracked, Aubrey just did a video on the Baker's 13.
I know. We opened it.
Open it up.
And I tell you.
And guess what? I didn't even drink it. I don't care.
I know.
I want you guys to have fun because it's not me that you guys are serving.
It's the community.
It's community. And I just feel I was sitting there and I was videoing this, and I felt kind of like, wow, I felt good about you guys drinking that, because I'm like, and probably I won't even drink any of that stuff.
I mean, and you know what? At the end of the day, you know what that is? It's called being a high road leader.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's what it's called. It's being a high road leader. It's doing for other people just to do for them, not expecting anything in return.
I want to have fun.
And I think that's what's really unique about the whole bourbon community in general, but what's really special about our group.
Yep.
I mean, Charred Oak, when we do our events, when we do our bottle shares, I mean, the one time I think we had like 42 or 50 bottles sitting here, and you could have there was probably 10 or 12 allocated bottles that, people would get in a fight over.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and at the end of the day, I think I brought 7 or 8 bottles,
yep.
And 3 of them were unopened, and I said, "Open it." They're like, "No." I'm like, "No, seriously, crack the bottle open." That's the purpose of it. Yep. There is one bottle on my shelf that you cannot open.
That's the one your dad?
Yeah, my dad and I dipped at Maker's Mark. Yeah. And all it is it's standard Maker's Mark, mm-hmm. But I hand dipped it, so it's got a sentimental value.
Yeah, I kind of felt bad. Aubrey brought this Horse Soldier.
I know. And we drank the heck out of that thing. Oh, so good. All right. Well, while we're going on to Horse Soldier, you know what? I'll pour. You want me to be gentle? Gentle? Okay. Since we got to work tomorrow?
Yeah.
Be a little more delicate.
I want you to tell me, because everybody's tripping on the fact that it was Stagg or Stagg Jr.
It's Stagg Jr.
Just
because GTS is Stagg. George T. Stagg. Yeah. That's the Big Daddy. Okay. That's the part of the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection.
That's this right here.
Oh yeah, you got a little. That's right. I know. We'll have to do a video on this, and we'll have to get the bottle over here and get a couple of pictures. But Stagg is technically Stagg Jr.
Okay, just new label.
They're very different. They're 2 different bottles.
Really?
Yeah, not the same thing.
I didn't know that.
Not the same thing.
So you can still get.
You can get this all day long, if you can find it.
Right.
But the George T. Stagg is part of the antique collection, okay. the BTAC, and that's hard to find. That's like trying to find a Sazerac 17-year. have a better chance of finding a unicorn out in the magical woods than you do finding a Sazerac 17 here in Fort Wayne. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or harsh here, but it's just the reality of it.
You should see the image I have in my head.
I mean, I watched a video earlier today, okay, about the Glencairn glass. So do you know where Glencairn glasses were created, or who they were created by? Scottish people, for Scotch.
Okay.
And yet we use them for American whiskey and bourbon. But Scotch is always such a lower proof.
Right.
So it doesn't handle the alcohol. See, I am just like, I'm afraid that I'm going to roll this puppy right off the table.
I saw it on this dude on YouTube. Yeah,
but it helps with
rim the glass,
burning off some of that ethanol, so that way you don't get just straight alcohol and rubbing alcohol when you're smelling. Sweetness,
sweet,
that caramel. See,
and you certainly takes the smell the ethanol on
it. Should we do something that will definitely get us crucified in the comments?
Drops.
I'll do it. I'll take the heat, okay? Just because I'm going to take the heat off. Okay. Just want water, okay? This is limestone water from Kentucky, but you can use regular mineral water too. Do not use distilled water. It's got to be spring water or mineral water. But, oh, see, right off, on the nose. Just those 2 drops of water mellowed it out so much on the nose.
I can tell you now why it's on the shelf and it's not empty.
Why?
It's a burner.
It drinks like it's 127, don't it?
It's a burner. This is a burner.
It's got a lot of flavor to it. That's the part. See, you're going to go with a couple drops, and I'm going to add 2 more. By the way, if you're looking for these, I found these on Amazon. A package of 12 of them was like $10. We can add the link to Amazon down in the description. We don't get any credit for it. But if you're looking for these, we'll throw it down in the description.
I put 2 drops in there.
Mm-hmm.
Changed a whole different profile.
Correct. Diluting it. It's no different than, I put up a thing on TikTok last week, I think it was. What's your way? Where are you at in your bourbon journey? Are you drinking it neat with an ice cube or a splash of water? Technically, this is a splash of water. It's a drop of water, or 4 drops in my case. But whether you're doing an ice cube, that as it melts, it mellows it out, and I'll tell you that it changes the flavor profile. Now you're getting more of that caramel right as you're drinking it. You can smell the caramel. You can smell the sweetness. You can definitely smell some of the fruit and taste some of the fruit on the back end. And you get a little bit of the hint of the oak as it's going down on the finish. That way it's not just straight fire. So for guys that are, they see a bottle of Stagg and, they're not a high proof guy.
Stay away from it.
Well, I'm not going to say that. I wouldn't say stay away from it. You're not a high proof guy. Buy it and proof it down.
TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching you, man. I'm not a TikToker.
I know.
I know that's not my thing, but I've been watching you. You're doing great stuff on TikTok. You've been putting out some really good content. I've been seeing the subscribers. I've been seeing comments. You've been doing a really, really good job on it. So I'm giving you heads up. Doing a really good job on that. The Facebook. We have people joining our Facebook asking us to get into, but I need you to anchor on that Facebook thing because.
Well, and when you go to do that, make sure you answer the questions, because it is a 21 and over. You have to be 21 years of age and over in order to join it because it's alcohol based. So make sure you answer those questions. If you don't answer any of those questions and it just says declined to answer those questions, the odds are we're going to pass over and not let you into the group because we just want to make sure that you're willing to follow by the rules. And if you're not in the area, tell us you're not in the area in the comments and let us know. We'll give you a shout out either way. I mean, I don't have a problem with you being part of the Facebook group because the more the merrier. I mean, the bourbon community is all about trying to get back to one another.
And then the Patreon. I know the Patreon is
Patreon's up
and fired up. I've seen it.
Yep.
I like it. You guys, there's all kind of tiers on there that you guys can donate to the Patreon page.
And we'll throw your name up here on the back end of every video as one of the Patreon subscribers. But, Patreon will give you access to some of the behind the scenes stuff that not everybody else gets to see. When we do our bottle shares, we'll throw up live events on our bottle shares for, through the Patreon. People get to be part of that, and and we'll give you feedback and we'll interact with you directly, as if you were literally sitting at this table with us.
And here's the good thing about it: you're just not donating to our Charter of Bourbon Society.
No,
you're getting something back out of it, whether it be our merchandise. I'm gonna really be pushing it hard because Penny's doing a great. Those 3/4 zips are nice.
They are, and they're warm, but they're light.
They're lightweight. Those 3/4 zips are off the hook.
I know. The shirts. I mean, we got polos.
Barbara had that polo on.
I know.
You didn't get one.
Well, I don't. I mean, not to throw you under the bus, but I'm not sure they make it in your size. So, not saying you're a fat guy. You're just a big guy.
I did not get a polo, but I'm just saying. She probably. I'm just gonna look this way. She didn't get us a polo, but Albert got one. I'm just saying.
I know. But you know what? Aubur's got that really nice button down too with the Charred Oak logo. The beige one. It is sharp.
Just saying.
I know.
So Glencairns, we're getting our Glencairns engraved.
Yep.
This stuff, our hats, we're gonna be putting stuff out to you guys. So it's just not like you just donating whatever you want to donate to it.
You're getting something out of it.
You're getting something out of it, and the experience. Our ultimate ending is barrel pick.
Barrel pick, yep, absolutely.
That's the ultimate ending, guys. We are working for that, and we are working to get to our 1,000 subscriber on YouTube
and TikTok.
Yes, sir.
And TikTok.
We're just not just sitting on our.
It's not whatever we can find in Fort Wayne. We're going to the distilleries, and after talking to the one guy on TikTok and hearing about River Roots.
I saw that that's the guy who had the headphones on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think that's a place we're gonna have to go visit. And if River Roots is watching and they see this, give us a shout out real quick, and we'd love to connect. And
we'll hashtag them.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'll give a shout out to to you guys too. It's cool to just like hang out with and give shout out to people that Keisha.
Yeah, Keisha up at Shorty Steakhouse.
It's fun. Joey Mossberg. It's cool to get those guys because those guys are doing good things. But I'm going to give you guys, Aubrey, you guys, since we started this, we ventured into the unknown. And we really, and it's like, I just see how you guys, even Terry and Jeff, they did a great job.
They did.
Maddie was down for a minute. They did a great job. And you guys, I think you and Aubrey are doing, and it's from the bottom of my heart that you guys are doing a tremendous job.
Well, thank you.
Be sitting behind, in front of, guys, you guys got to make sure that you guys know
we pour it right, and don't pour too heavy and don't pour too light.
You guys got to know your stuff because
you
have people looking and searching, and if they're trolling, I don't know.
Well, and you got all the fact checkers out there. I mean,
and it's you guys know your stuff, and we want to make sure we get the best content out.
Yeah.
But listen. I don't have any more to say. I could talk all day with you.
Well, I know.
We thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. If you got to this point in the video, like us.
Yep, subscribe.
We're trying to get to that 1,000. Subscribe with us. Hang out with us. We're going to be doing some things with you guys. It's going to take comments. Whatever you guys see that.
And if you see something on this shelf, this one, or you see it on my shelf on the TikTok page, tell us what you want to try, and we'll do it.
Before we go.
Yeah.
I heard.
Oh.
I heard that Aubrey Dennis is getting ready to do his man cave bourbon.
I did hear this. Yeah. I know.
His wife put it up. He's sitting behind the cam.
He is, I know, and he's probably going to kill you at the end of this, and that's okay. He might strangle you, or his wife might strangle you. But once that's up, we'll have to do a couple of videos over there. Oh, that's right.
All this.
That's right.
But thank you guys so much.
Absolutely. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead, like, subscribe, follow us. Until next time, drink safe, be responsible.